Negotiations in this power and authority must be directed towards the benefit of the student. As it has been said earlier, that nothing is written in the stone. There are things which have to be negotiated and there are things which need to be changed. Change is survival. Change is existence. If we keep on changing things, then things exist. Therefore, there is a possibility that negotiations are required on authority and power. For example, there are some students in the school who are not attending the school regularly. The community members and the school staff try to find out the reason for that. Ultimately, the community and the staff, they come to know that it is because of the parents that the students are not attending the classes. What is the reason? What do the parents want? The parents are probably too busy and probably they leave the house before the children are supposed to go to school. The job of the parents is of such a nature where they have to leave the house earlier than the children. Therefore, the children, they do not get up after the parents leave, and in their absence, they make some or the other excuse not to go to the school. In that case, the staff and the community should approach the parents whenever possible for the parents to meet them. Then discuss the matter with them and then ask them to authorize them to come and check whether the students are now getting ready for school or not. This authority the parents can give either to some community members, maybe a neighbor, or even a school staff. If the school has sufficient number of people who can go to the home and find out whether the children are getting ready for school or not. If the school cannot provide this help, then the community members need to offer this help to the parents. And by discussing with the parents, they can find out a solution. And it would not be required for a very long time once the children, they get into the habit of going to school. And also they come to know that there is going to be a check if they will stay at home, and somebody is going to come and check whether he is a community member or whether he is a member of the school staff. So once they know about it, they will become careful themselves. And they will not try to stay away from school. Another such example is where sometimes the parents are unable to pay the fee of the students. The power of paying the fee and the authority of paying the fee lies with the parent. If the parent wishes the child to continue in school, then the parent keeps on paying the fee. So he has the power and authority to pay this money for the education of his child. In cases where the parents are being affected by some disaster where they cannot pay the fee, they may give this power and authority to any community member or the staff of the school. Or probably the school administration can be asked to just give a discount in the fee for that particular student or just to have a fee waiver for that particular student. So that means in that case, the parent is giving the authority and power to someone else to pay the dues of their own children. Sometimes when the parents feel that something is not really right when they are asking someone else to pay the dues and this someone is taking some undue advantage of the children, then they must stop that. They must take back the power and authority of paying the fee themselves in case that they can see there is something wrong in doing that.